Welcome back, friends. It's Eric, free NBA Daily Bets. I'm going to get this quick podcast NBA show for Thursday, March 20th. It is officially March Madness for NCAA. Awesome day for college basketball. Definitely be tracking that. But let's see if we can't find some winners in the association to go along with the amazing opening day of March Madness. Let's get into it, guys. First game up, we got the Brooklyn Nets at the Indiana Pacers. Spread is -9, -8.5 for the Pacers. Let's see, the total is at 226.5, 227. Kind of some split line action going on there. Let's see, let's take a look at Brooklyn's injury report here. Cam Johnson is on there. He's out. It says Johnson will be rested Thursday against the Pacers. Oh man, the NBA guys, the NBA. Okay, let's see. They just hung close at Boston, lost by 8 points. We're winning a majority of that game actually. This is the first of a home and still, well, I guess just away and away. They're at Indiana. They play again on Saturday. So no back-to-back for Brooklyn. Indiana did play last night against Dallas. And they barely won, 135-131. They barely won the game before that at Minnesota. They're kind of just squeaking by against they win at Minnesota was impressive, but they took Dallas for granted last night, guys. Halliburton didn't play. Let's see if Miles Turner played. I don't think Miles Turner played either. Let's see. No, Miles Turner played. Siakam played. Nembhard played. Mathurin, Nesmith played. I think it was just Halliburton who didn't play. Aaron Nesmith played 35 minutes. Siakam played 34 minutes. Nembhard 32, Mathurin 32. Now the thing is, guys, is that since half of the starters sat out on Monday, we might see Rick Carlisle sit like Siakam and Miles Turner and Nesmith again, and we might not see Halliburton either. So we really got to check this injury report. One thing I do know is that Brooklyn's fighting hard. I can only look Brooklyn +9. Indiana's playing no defense whatsoever, like they always do for the most part. But yeah, I can only look Brooklyn +9. And then if the Pacers get a lot of their starters to play again, I'll look over again. I don't think Pacers are looking to play any under games anytime soon. Next game up, got the New York Knicks at the Charlotte Hornets. Let's see what the final score. New York lost, guys. They lost at San Antonio, I believe. Yeah, 120-105. Really bad showing. Karl Towns shot the ball well, but no one else did. It's kind of how, no Brunson still, guys. So let's take a look at how many minutes everybody played for New York. And I even said yesterday, I was like, I kind of like Spurs +8.5, but I just didn't pull the trigger, guys. I would have made I made a good amount of money yesterday with the Jazz money line, Wizards team total under, and what else was it? Aaron Wiggins over 20.5 points for the Thunder. So it was a nice day yesterday, guys. I still got one game going left. It's middle of the night, so we'll see how that game finishes up here. Karl-Anthony Towns 35 minutes, OG Anunoby 37 minutes, Josh Hart 35 minutes. So really not crazy minutes for a Tom Thibodeau team. Charlotte sucks, just flat out. Charlotte sucks. LaMelo Ball and Miles Bridges, I think they're probable for this one, guys. I have to check. Again, ESPN is the only the Hornets are the only team on ESPN that you don't see their injury updates. I have no idea why. You'll see the designation on the depth chart, but when you click the injuries tab the night before, you have no idea what they are. It got released on Twitter earlier today. I just forget what it is. I think they're both probable, guys. So let's take a look at the line. Let's take a look at the schedule spot for the Hornets, actually. because we know the Knicks are going to be ready to play this game, guys. First of a back-to-back, they're at Oklahoma City on Friday, so not a really good spot for them. They just got blown out by Atlanta. Let's see. Okay, so it's -7.5 to the Knicks, and totals at 222.5. I mean, it's painful, but I know the Knicks are going to be focused and they're probably going to play some really good defense, but I can only look Hornets +7.5 if LaMelo and Bridges plays. Now, if LaMelo and Bridges don't play, it's Knicks -7.5, and it's Hornets team total under 105.5. That's what I would take it to. Let's see, the total right now is going to be 111 -4, 107.5. I kind of like that. No, I do like that. Guys. The Hornets can't even get to 105 points, even if they try. It's really pathetic. Okay, let's keep it going. Next game up, we got the Chicago Bulls at the Sacramento Kings. So yeah, right now the Bulls are playing the Suns right now. That's my last bet of the night, and it's in the fourth quarter. I don't know what the minutes are. I don't want to look at the minutes right now because I'll get distracted from the podcast because I got over 235.5 in that game, and I'm trying to stay focused on the pod, guys. But yeah, it looks like the Bulls are going to lose that game. So let's just take a look at the scheduling spot for. Sacramento's playing right now against Cleveland. Oh man, they're winning right now in the fourth quarter. Oh no, yeah, 94-92. Wow, and that's without Sabonis and without Zach LaVine. Everyone's playing heavy minutes, so this is gonna be a back-to-back for both of these teams. If LaVine plays, guys, and everybody else plays for the Kings, we'll have to see who plays. Man, guys, the Kings are a better team than the Bulls, but the Bulls have shooting talent, scoring capabilities, and everybody takes the Bulls lightly. So, the Bulls have been covering a lot of point spreads post All-Star break. +6.5 feels just a little too rich. I would wish it would be more close to -4. But I'd only look Kings -6.5, and then definitely over 235.5 in a Bulls game. Definitely. I'm only looking overs for Bulls games, guys. All right, 2 games left. Next game up, got the 2019 Finals rematch, the Toronto Raptors at the Golden State Warriors. And, the Toronto, 2019, that Finals, that team could not miss, man. Fred VanVleet, Siakam. Gosh, there's another guy just couldn't miss in that game. Obviously Kawhi. But aside from Kawhi, man, they couldn't miss, guys. Spreads -14. Totals at 226.5. So Steph Curry should play this game. He sat out the last game. It was just rest. His back is a little hurting, but it's just rest. Let's see. Gary Payton's the only one on the injury report. He's questionable, but he's been playing. They don't need to play him. If he truly is not feeling the best, he'll probably sit. They did have a nice win against Milwaukee, 104-93, played amazing defense, slowed the game down a ton. So if Steph Curry sits any of the remainder games of the season, it's just a straight under game, guys. Jimmy Butler would just hold the ball every possession. Draymond Green is playing great defense. They're a good defensive team anyway. So let's see. No back-to-back for them here. They play Saturday at Atlanta. So... yeah, last home game in March for them. Toronto. Let's take a look here. I know RJ Barrett's out. He's out with rest. Let's say Jakob Poeltl is on there. Oh no, he rested against the Suns. So Jakob Poeltl should be able to play. Let's see. Grady Dick's still out. But they have... they got Emmanuel Quickley. They got Scotty Barnes. Jakob Poeltl should be able to go. They got... I think they have enough there. It's scary to go against the Warriors right now because, when they win, they could win by 20. But I can only look the Raptors plus 14.5, guys. That feels like too many points. I mean, the Raptors have trouble scoring. Don't get me wrong; they really do have trouble scoring, guys. They don't have good shooting. I do lean under because Toronto got embarrassed last game too at Phoenix. They're not having a good road trip right now. They lost bad at Portland. Well, no, sorry, they didn't lose bad. They should have won at Portland, but they didn't. Then they got embarrassed on the second night of a back-to-back against Phoenix. They've had 2 days off now, no back-to-back. They get another 2 days off. They play at home Sunday against San Antonio. This is a good spot for Toronto here, guys. And I think they have enough there to make it interesting. I kind of like the over here. If Toronto plays, well, Toronto might play some defense. Let's see, what's 113 minus 7? 106.5, 105.5 for the team total for the Raptors. That sounds pretty good. Maybe just the game over, but I don't know. Both teams are pretty good defensively. No, I don't love the over, actually. I don't love the Raptors team total over. This game could be like I like the spread. If I like defense in this game, I like the plus 14.5. I like the Raptors keeping it interesting. I might get there with this one, guys. I could see like a 112.98, like that would cash. 112.98. I see a 115, 105, that cashes. 120, 106 cashes. Like, yeah, I think the Raptors are good money, guys. Like even as like 90, 95, 110. No, that doesn't cash, but. Yeah, I like plus 14.5, guys. I might get there with that one. Okay. Last game up. We have the Milwaukee Bucks at the Los Angeles Lakers. And the Bucks had a team meeting after they lost to the Warriors the other night. Or Doc Rivers met with Giannis and Dame. I mean, to be honest, they look kind of lifeless against the Warriors, guys, and I don't know what that was. They looked lifeless. Dame and Giannis are probable for this game. Gary Trent Jr. is probable for this game. You know, they're good to go. I think they're off 2 losses here. Yeah, they're off 2 losses. They've lost 5 out of their last 7 to some good teams now. I mean, the best teams in the NBA, honestly. They lost to Golden State, Oklahoma City, Cleveland, at Indiana, on a miracle shot by Halliburton, and at home against Orlando to a desperate Orlando team. Then they beat LA, a banged-up LA team. And then Indiana at home, they smoked them, kind of. So no back-to-back here. This is a good spot. This is a really good spot for the Bucks, guys. They're favored -3, -2.5. Luka's been iffy on these back-to-backs. They're playing right now against Denver. I think they're winning. Let me see. Yeah, they're winning by like 26. Luka should probably play again in this game. Everybody should be good to go, in my opinion. And this is tough. That's a tough game. I honestly think the -3 is too inflated. I think it should be a pick'em. Or maybe even Lakers slightly favored, like a -1. I think the line value is on the Lakers if everybody does play. I would wait if you want to bet the Bucks and wait until Luka's ruled in, because I really do think he's going to play. Second night, like no travel back-to-back, home and home. He should be able to be rested up, and Lakers need to keep winning. They need to keep winning to try to get that 4th or 3rd seed, maybe even the 2nd seed. Good spot for the Bucks too. See what the total is, 226. Man, Lakers are scoring a lot of points right now, guys. That's a tough game. Bucks, when they really get serious, they play defense. They played, it was more Jimmy Butler last game for Golden State. He just slowed the shit out of the ball. Like, he just slowed the mess out the game. Lakers aren't going to slow it down like Jimmy Butler did. I kind of lean over here, guys. Lakers off a really satisfying win against the Nuggets, even if they were shorthanded. Still a nice win at home. The Bucks, desperate for a win. Whenever the Bucks win, they score at least 115. Yeah, I like over here, guys. I like over. I think over gets there, just a little bit. I lean Bucks, but I'm gonna wait. I might get there, I might not. I lean over 225.5 there, guys. All right, that's the show. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Enjoy March Madness. Enjoy the NBA. Love life. And yeah, that's it, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.